Hello everyone and welcome to my first solo campaign of Rome 2. My name is Volound and as most of you know I am a max difficulty player, so I'm going to be playing through as Rome on legendary difficulty. I'm going to start by providing some context for this playthrough. I first played as Athens in a co-op with Cosmic Contrarian, who's a friend here on YouTube. We do a lot of stuff together and it was a bit of a disaster. Rome 2 has a lot of problems right now. I'm sure you're all aware of them, even if you haven't watched my initial campaign. The AI was all messed up, there was a lot of performance issues, and we were kind of underwhelmed. But apparently a lot of that was to do with the co-op and to do with the fact that we were not playing as Rome. So I am going to do what the developers intended and I'm going to play through as Rome. This is what the game was made for, so this is a pretty good first campaign. A lot of you subscribed for my Otomo and Takeda campaigns on Shogun 2, so I'm going to try and do something very similar to that for this one. This is going to be a lot more serious than the other things that I've did on Rome 2 so far. I have did a co-op campaign that was a bit of a mess, as I've explained. I've went online and the multiplayer is completely broken right now. It's just... It's a complete wreck. If you don't know what I'm talking about, watch any one of my... Well, I don't know when you're watching this. Watch Battle 4 and beyond, I think. From my fourth 1 versus 1 battle onwards, it's just hectic. Like, Spartan pikemen are kind of extremely overpowered. Praetorians are too cost effective. Pikes on the whole are just... Yeah, the game is not balanced at all, so multiplayer is broken right now, so co-op campaigns are broken and multiplayer is broken, so I'm going to just try and do no wrong and play as the Romans in single player, as the game is meant to be played. That was one long ass intro. I think I've pretty much explained everything. So, no advisor help. I'm still not really familiar with the game. Although I have read a bit about some of the game mechanics and I think I can cope. So there's 3 houses here, 3 factions. There's the Cornelia, the Julia and the Junia, and I'm going to play as the Junia because they have public order bonus, which will be useful, and also 10% bonus to wealth from agriculture. And I think I'm going to whore agriculture for this playthrough. I'm going to make loads of farms and stuff, have a massive food surplus, and I'm going to try and use the surplus, because surplus food, you need food to do things in Rome 2. Food is what you exchange for money and for technology research rate, that kind of thing. So I'm going to try and make loads of farms. It's quite similar to Shogun 2.
You are at war with the Etruscan League. March north and capture their territories. This will allow you to consolidate Italia and ensure the safety of Roma. You must wage war if you hope to extend your dominion. Syracuse and Carthage own territory in Magna Graecia, so conflict with them is inevitable if you wish to expand across the Mediterranean. Otherwise, they may prove useful allies against Etruria or the Gaulish tribes to the north. Come what may, Rome will triumph.
Alright, so we have an objective. Completely control 2 provinces either by direct ownership or through client states and military allies. So we need to take 2 towns, and we have 2 towns to begin with, Rome and Neapolis, so we should go for these 2 towns to make sure we have the entire region. We have an army here that can head out and do that. Yeah, this is our main army. I think we have another one down here, or maybe not. Shit.
Ready for battle.
Actually, we have these towns as well down here. So there's 2 different provinces, and we have Italia, 2 in there. We also have Magna Graecia, 2 there, Brundisium and Cosentia. So what we want to do is take Syracuse and Lilybæum, whatever the fuck. So I'm going to take Sicily, and I'm going to try and hold it at the sea. So I'm going to take these 2 towns, then I'm going to stop and I'm going to try and hold the sea. That should make for some interesting naval battles for the campaign. Because if there's one thing that Rome 2 does well that Shogun 2 didn't, it's naval battles. I think naval battles are a lot more fun this time around.
Commander.
So to the south, I'm going to take Sicily and I'm going to hold it and develop a navy. To the north, I am going to take Velathri and I think it's meant to be Arminium, but it's called Ariminum here.
Ready for battle.
And I'm going to use this district. I'm going to use the edict here for commerce, food. This is going to be the basis for my economy. And to the north, I'm going to take over these towns, and I think these will form a district. I'm not sure what the proper term is. When you hold a cluster of towns that are in the same province, you get the ability to issue edicts, which give a local bonus to all of the towns. So
ready for orders.
We don't need to rely on navies as much. You can just build transport ships to get across the sea now. So that kind of makes navies quite useless, but I'm still going to make some because I'm going to probably rely heavily on defeating the enemy at sea down here. Mercenaries, we can hire mercenaries down here. One thing I want to look at is my generals. This guy is 37. The other guy
How can I be of
ready for battle
is 41. So I'm going to replace him. I really don't like having generals that are old, that have no future really. So I'm going to replace him with him. Or I don't think I can. He's probably the faction leader. I'm still getting used to the interface, of course. We have a trait. For what? We lose authority and gain zeal for that guy. What is going on? He has 4 zeal and 1 authority. His aura of influence is halved in size. His zeal gives him warcry and melee damage to the commander's unit. But we're going to replace him. I'm going to try to replace him. Because he is 37 and that's pretty old. So let's go for this guy who has 4 authority. I don't think it'll let us do it. This is really strange. Yeah, this is very inconsistent. Damn it.
At your command.
I'm gonna just hold off doing that then. My goals remain the same. I'm gonna head south and take Sicily, and I'm gonna head north and
ready for battle.
Take the rest of Italia. I can recruit units. I can recruit Hastati, Velites and Leaves. I have a lot of missile units. I'm gonna get rid of these guys. I'm gonna disband them, I think. And I'm gonna recruit some. It's kind of buggy. The interface has not been ironed out properly. I'm gonna make Hastati. Our infantry are our strength, and I need as many of them as I can get.
For battle.
I'm gonna make a strong Roman line. Which stance are we in? What the hell? Oh yeah, we're mustering, that's why. Okay. Can I move and then muster once I get to the border there? I'm gonna head to there, and I'm gonna take Ariminum.
At once.
I'm gonna try and recruit
Your next
from
command.
here. Yep, I can recruit 3 units of Hastati and then take Ariminum. So that looks pretty good up there.
Commander.
Down here I have Leaves. They suck. And I'm gonna not recruit anything.
We hunger for battle.
I think I can hide in these trees. I'm gonna do that.
Is that all?
They're gonna get pissed off. Can I hire mercenaries? Yes, I can. Tarantine Cav. The upkeep for mercenaries in this game is insane. It's never worth it unless it's really short term. Like, you recruit them on the very turn that you're gonna attack, then it's worth it.
We hunger for
And then
battle.
you disband them immediately.
It is an
We have a navy here.
Rome.
Is there any way that I can kill this guy? Because that's a lot of upkeep for something we are not going to use. What is this here? Caralis. Alright, we can take this place here actually, that would probably be good. Although I would risk pissing off Carthage if I did that.
It is an honor to serve Rome.
This spy down here, I'm going to send it up to the north. They could attack me at Rome. Yep, they have an army sitting in the trees. The Etruscans. Alright, let's go down here. I've got three units here. I've got Leaves and I've got an admiral who has Hastati. The garrison here would be substantial, I think. Quite substantial. Although I think I could take the town. Yep.
Yes.
Can I recruit units here? Shit. Right, technology. I need to get farms, so I'm going to work on that. Agriculture. Yeah, this is all agriculture, so I'm going to work my way along that. Something I want as well is research rate, and to do that I need to get food, because then you make temples to Minerva, which is like the Roman equivalent to Athena. Plus 2% research rate for the first one, and then as you upgrade you get 4% research rate. Although I think it can go even higher than that. So if you can spam those at the expense of food, yes, you can have a decent research rate. Alright, I'm gonna attack. The worst thing that can happen is that I fail. I'm getting lag on the campaign map. This is something that people have been complaining about. How occasionally there can be extreme drops in frame rate. Alright, let's attack. I think I can win that. If we don't win, then I want this general to die. Italian spearman. The auto-resolve is really good now. Alright, I'm going to try and fight this, and if I lose and my general dies, so be it. But I'm going to try and do what I did very often in Shogun 2 and pull off a ridiculous victory here. We've got slingers and mob units. I think we can take them on. Yep. I don't really expect to win, although I'm going to try to. It could be good. I know I've been waiting so long for a battle. This is like 14 minutes now. This campaign has went on for without a battle, so I've got 2 units of Leaves and Hastati. We have Rain. Units take longer to recover from fatigue when idle. I'm going to go with Rain because it's interesting. Is that Thunder and Lightning over there? I think it is. Yeah, I'm playing the game on max everything. Max graphics, huge unit sizes, full 1080p. Yeah, that is Thunder and Lightning, cool. Alright, I can do something here. I can take on the enemy navy as it arrives from wherever. Or I can land probably around here and then go for the town centre and fight my way through. These guys are quite good infantry. They're heavily armoured, they've got decent attack, and there's quite a lot of them. Right. There is the enemy infantry. Levied skirmishers. They're going to try and disembark. Decimus Brutus. Alright, ram. 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 Alright, this is great. Let's do it. Let's do it. Alright, they're throwing their pula, their javelins. Holy shit. Holy shit. Oh my god, absolutely destroyed. That is what I'm talking about. That is awesome. Holy shit. Oh yeah, what a start. That is a great start. Oh yeah. I didn't even row hard. I could have rowed hard and it would have been even more devastating, I think. Alright, I love naval combat now. It's so simple and straightforward. You tell a unit to ram something and it does it, and then you get to watch guys fly around. Yeah, I love naval combat now. This campaign is gonna be fun. Look at that ram. That is one hell of a good ram. Even the little bireams have capped hulls that are pretty good. Alright, let's disembark. Where the hell can I get off? Alright, I can only go off here. Alright. Or there, but that's a bit too close, and I want to do this properly. I really want to win this one. That would be one hell of a good start if I could win. It seems like they took out one man, so for the price of one man I took out both of those ships. That's not bad. Alright, this is also something that Rome 2's did really well that Shogun 2 didn't. Or didn't as... Yeah, it did better than all previous games, I think. It looks awesome. Even the animations when they disembark. Alright, this bit's cool. Oh yeah, look at that. That is cool. Oh yeah. That is nice. Oh man. That is so cool. I'm inspired now. Let the attack begin. Alright, let's do this. These guys are gonna win this battle. I'm not gonna run.
Missile infantry ready.
There he holds the standard. Where's my general? I'm gonna find the general. There he is. Whoa, he's got a painted mask. Holy shit. That guy looks badass. Alright, I'm gonna group the leaves. The leaves are not gonna be very useful for this one. I'm gonna rely on disciplined infantry action for this. I might just scout or distract with the leaves. They've got no cavalry, so I can always run away. Shoot and scoot. I'm gonna send them there, I'm gonna send them there. And infantry I'm gonna have in the back. I'm gonna run using those guys. Yeah, these infantry are very light. Right, where are they? They're gonna be blobbed in the centre. The line of sight system is really good, it's been implemented pretty well. And it makes the game much more interesting, so I can't complain about that. In fact, I commend CA for the line of sight thing. I think it's about time we had a line of sight system. Although it's still kind of silly when you see a unit of archers firing over a wall directly at an enemy unit, when they don't even have a way of... any possible way to know where they are. They're all going to be around here somewhere in the centre. Attacking to Studo. Armour strength and shield strength reduces acceleration and speed. So that's a way of weathering a storm more gracefully if you're forced to. Generally you want to charge and get into the melee as soon as possible when you're playing as the Romans. And that's where the Romans excel, in a head-on fight. So I'm going to try and play to that in the land battles. Here are... they've got slingers, so I don't want to throw my guys away to the slingers. The Italian spearmen, how good are they? I really have no idea of how good they are. All I've got to go on is how they look and their name. I don't know about their stats. They could actually do well against my Hastati, and then that's my plan screwed. If this general loses this battle, I want him to die. Actually, no, don't, because that was really cool what he did a minute ago when he rammed those two ships, so... if he lives, I'm okay with it.
Jupiter gives us strength.
I'm thinking I could bait the units out one by one. The slingers kind of ruin that plan to an extent. But if I can bait them out one by one, I can use my leaves to support then I can destroy them. This battle is going on for quite a while. I really want to get it right though. Have a really good start to the campaign. Have an exceptional start. That's another thing that I really love about Rome 2. The terrain is really varied this time around. Not only that, but the type of battles you can fight are also really varied. There's ambushes. For the first time ever in a Total War game, I think ambushes have been implemented satisfactorily. Levy slingers, alright, here's an opportunity here. I can trap these guys in a melee with Hastati and absolutely destroy them. I'm going to use my leaves to observe. My Hastati though are going to destroy them. They're going to be the ones to do the deeds. Alright, I'm going to just hug this corner here, and then I'm going to rush round. Alright, let's do it. Let's get them. Let's get those guys. Are they going to run away? If they run away, they're going to end up pushed against the ocean. Oh, there's the Pila. First charge of the campaign. Alright, come on, let's get them with everything. We're killing them. Not very well, they kind of got away. We've not lost any in this fight so far. No, don't let them fire. Alright, let's overwhelm them. Alright, we're totally overpowering these guys. I'm going to take losses with my waves, but I don't mind. We're slaughtering these guys. Yep. Chase them, shit. Never mind, they've shattered. Yep, they didn't kill a single one of our Hastati, that's what I was counting on. I'm glad that we can do this. Alright, that's a good start. Now, that's half of their slingers dead, I think. Can we win this? There's no balance of power anywhere you might have noticed. We don't have a balance of power this time. Which I kinda like, because it's legendary, there shouldn't be any help from the game. We can still fast forward.
Brave Romans to a man.
I'm going to try and use the leaves on the Italian spearmen. I should be able to kill everything else using the they're not even Hastati, they're legionnaires, actually. They're called legionnaires. Legionaries. Yeah, it's a general unit, an admiral unit, so they're not Hastati, they're legionnaires. 56 melee attack, 50 weapon damage. It's pretty good. Alright, let's go and scout with the leaves. Let's take another unit. I'm really tempted though to just get into a really entrenched battle in the town square and take it. Right, there they are. Italian spearmen. I think I can draw them down using the leaves, so I'm going to do that. I can draw them into the legionaries. They're pulling back, I think. Alright, let's get a win here. I want to get back on the campaign map and achieve my main goals. Take over the Italian peninsula and Sicily. So let's go ahead here and win. Italian spearmen. Let's throw those javelins. They're charging. That is, and there's levy slingers there. Skirmish mode is enabled. I'm pulling back. Pulling back. This is a fight for the Hastati. Have we been caught in a melee? We have? Holy fuck.
The men are wavering.
What the hell? How did that happen? What the fuck? We lost nearly 40 guys, I think. Oh my god. Alright. We're going to be behind legionaries soon. They're pulling back. God damn it. I can't fight them on the low ground. On the incline. I don't want to do that. I need the high ground. Alright, I'm going to have leaves support, so they're slinging at us. I can use the whip. Alright, we threw our Pila. We should win this fight. We should definitely win. Come on, legionaries. We need to win this. We're doing well. I think we're doing well. We got the charge. We've ran out of Pila now though. They're sending the other Italian spearmen. Come on, pull back, get a shot on them. Unit winning decisively. Yeah, we're doing really well. We're cleaning these guys up. I'm going to use the whip. I don't know if that was a mistake. I think we've shattered them. Alright, come on. I need to kill this unit that I'm engaged with right now. Are we doing well? I think we are. Throwing javelins up there. We're avoiding friendly fire, which is great. I think we're doing enough here. This is the heavy infantry core of the army. They've got one unit after this. We've lost 13 men. This is going well, I think. That unit's wavering. Once they break and turn, they're all going to die. Yeah, we're doing well, we're doing enough. We've lost 15. And the Roman infantry are doing what they do best. Alright, let's chase them and follow up with the leads. We've got a unit of levy slingers there, but we can get them. If they blob in together, we'll have this. Right, we're getting them. Let's do this. We've lost 24 men. Do we have enough here?
We have lost a victory point.
What the hell? We haven't taken one yet? We're not getting flanked, just to make sure. I think we're doing enough here. I think we're doing enough. Oh, these Roman infantry. We're outnumbered though down here. This is kind of bad. But
We have lost a victory point.
shut up. This is important. I can use the whip again in 10 seconds. We're exhausted, so that could be really bad. Surely they can't have much left after this. Holy shit. I haven't flanked, but as the Romans you don't really need to rely on flanking unless it's like phalanx. I think we're doing enough. We've got just over half of our heavy infantry left. And our leaves are getting kills. They are pulling their weight. They're doing enough for us. Here's the whip. Fresh, we're fresh again. And we're getting surrounded, but to the extent that they go around us, we can fire at them. 47 men remain, holy shit. It's just mob that's left. They shattered. Holy fuck. It's just mob now, it's all mob. Alright, I'm gonna throw my leaves in. We're nearly out of ammo anyway. Come on. We can do this. We can do this. It's just a blob now, it's a massive blob. And they don't have anything left. Have we just won this? Have we just won? Oh, what a start that would be if we'd won. Have we won? How much do they have left? We won. Oh yes. Oh, that's good shit. I'm getting battle. Costly victory. We killed 685 and lost 140.